my name is Lorscheid, and I come from the Hamburg University of Technology and work there at the Institute for Management Control and Accounting.
Okay. I wonder if you could give a brief overview of the talk that you just gave.
Yeah, I talked about design of experiments and how it is a suitable technique for the analysis of simulation data. So it was pretty much about how to design and to analyze a simulation experiment.
Okay. Now, agent-based modelling and social simulations still quite a minority activity. There aren't so many people doing this in the world. I wonder if you could briefly say how you got into agent-based modelling.
Well, I studied computer science at the University of Koblenz, and in the beginning I thought that I would focus more on artificial intelligence, but then I went to a lecture of Professor Klaus Treutsch, and there I found my passion for agent-based simulations.
Okay, so it's all Klaus Treutsch's fault,
it is.
what you say. Okay. Now, I know you're working on many, many interesting things, but if you could pick out one particular interesting idea or problem that you're currently thinking about, what would that be?
Yeah. For the moment, I think it's very interesting to think about how we can use the standard statistical methods from empirical research for simulation research at all. You know that we can run a lot of time our simulation experiments, so we have a lot of replications there, so that we can make all the teeny tiny effects quite significant. And I'm thinking about whether we can still use the statistical methods who are made for much more smaller sizes of samples.
Right. Now, again, I'm going to ask one of these. Can you pick one, which is always difficult, but in your own sort of scientific development and the work that you do and your interests, could you mention one formative, influential with you book or paper or lecture?
Yeah, I liked a lot the cult of statistical significance and how the standard error cost us jobs and lives and everything. It was just about how everyone just looks to significance of effects and how they just run for it, and this was really inspiring. Okay,
and more of a kind of future question now. In the future going forward, can you think of one potential policy application for agent-based modelling?
Well, I'm not sure whether it is a policy, but I think that agent-based simulation can really help us to understand the thinking of human being. So maybe we do not think like an algorithm, but I think that they can help us to understand how we do think.
Okay, well, thanks very much, Iris, for those answers, and also thanks for a very interesting talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.